Anyways, stone block, yes. We are doing things. Specifically, things that we are doing. Yes. I'm not using words right, I apologize. Specifically, we want to get RS up and running by today. That is the goal today. So let's look at the quest book for a second, because the quest book has some stuff about RS. We want the controller, solderer, we have disk drive, well, we have storage cells. Disk drive, crafting grid, maybe the wireless grid if we have time, crafter. Anyways, in order to do all these lovely, lovely things, we're going to need constant source of power, so we can pull it from this thing, I think, because this is currently just producing 120 RF per tick for free, basically, because of that cobble gen with the mechanism heat element with the crucible. So, let's look at refined storage. So the controller takes a diamond, 3 silicon, machine chassis, which is just stone around quartz enriched iron, and more quartz enriched iron. So quartz enriched iron is actually pretty straightforward from what I can tell. It's just iron. Here, pop that in there, here and here. So we're gonna need a ton of this. So, boop, there we go. We now have a small ton of it. And I believe there is no other real way to get that. Yeah. Oh, there is quartz enriched iron essence. Well, how about that? Maybe we'll make one of those seeds if we keep running out. Anyways, controller, steel machine chassis. Let's see, 3 silicone, 1 diamond. Here's our silicone. Let's go get the diamonds. Last episode we set up this wall of fun, so now we got stuff. It's cool. Controller. Ding. We're not going to claim that reward though, we're going to keep going. The solderer. There's a soldering iron, and the solderer is quartz enriched iron, and sticky pistons. Sticky pistons, huh? Really? Let's see, what's the best slime ball? Tar from Thermal Foundation. What other methods? Rice slime ball from regular slime ball. Interesting. I'm actually not quite sure. We can get magma slime fairly easy and then use the centrifugal separator thingy over here. It's a new machine, I think. And get it that way by the looks of it. But don't I have... I don't think I have. Like, we don't have downstairs, maybe? Somewhat surprising. Like, I definitely would have assumed I had. Oh, that's cool. No, it doesn't look like we have. So, I think we're gonna have to make the centrifugal separator. So let's go do that. Okay, we got the centrifugal separator. Let's go get a hardened upgrade kit for that, actually. I'm still working my way through all those bronze gears I made when I first started with this. So here, just boop, hardened upgrade kit. Invar and bronze are very cheap for us right now, so there's no reason for us not to do that. So this is a new machine. I've never used it before, but I think I understand what it's all about. Thermal machines are very consistent, which is good game design. Nicely done, King Lemming. That's the mod author. And while we're at it, for congratulations, nicely done to the pack author. I don't know your name, but nicely done. This is a lot of fun to play through. Okay, so, recipes. We have several recipes, and you can add this thing over here, then it can cut up morbs, which are Thermal Expansion's personal safari nets. They added them as morbs, whereas before it was part of Mine Factory Reloaded, which I'm pretty sure is no longer supported. However, Industrial Forge Going is supposed to be the spiritual successor to that, so who even knows. Anyways, now we gotta go kill a bunch of magma cubes, and get their magma slimes. But before we do that, let's maybe consider a proper Tinker's weapon, because right now we're using this diamond sword, and it's got sharpness 3. That's not bad, but we can do better. We can get looting, or beheading, or something. So, let's look at Tinker's contract to see if we can't find a good weapon and some good materials. I think we might do some demon steel stuff. Actually, we have enough obsidian and gold, maybe we could make an unbreakable Tinker's thing. So I'll go do that, be right back. Okay, so I did some Googling. I found there's something called embossing, which is if you take these 3 crystals over here, plus a gold block, plus some tool part and your tool, stick it in the tool forge, you can emboss that tool with that ability. So if we emboss this with another paper thing, we'd get another writable modifier. The only issue is these all take different types of slimes, which is the entire reason we got the shuriken in the first place. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do here. Like, yeah, these all take the different types of slimes. We could get some of the slimes in the nether, though, in those nether lakes that might appear. So I'm just going to fly around, find one of those nether islands, and go dig it up. And yeah, that's how I'll get the slime balls for now for the solderer, because we're getting a little off track here. Anyways, I'm going to go do that. Be right back. Luckily for us, we have alternative methods. Specifically, rice dough, or rice slime balls. They can be used. With that, you make them with rice dough around water, and you can get that with rice, which can be grown in the phytogenic insulator with rice seeds, which you can get from converting it into rice, and you can also get from sieving dirt in a flint stiffened mesh. So, got my dirt, got my meshes, let's do this. Okay, sieved them up, compressed the blocks, got some andesite, diorite, granite. You can make these with chisel, just by chiseling up cobblestone or something, maybe, I don't know. So I wasn't too concerned about getting these. Let's see, got some flax, here's the rice, sugarcane, melon, carrot, pumpkin, beetroot, canola, grass seeds, coffee seeds, potato, all kinds of goodies. But the important thing is these, because these can be turned... Oh, wait. These can be duplicated in the phytogenic insulator to make rice. So let's go do that. I've actually gotten the thing running. I got an Knockpiece accumulator down here. I've been duplicating sugarcane, but now I'm going to duplicate this. I've also got it augmented, so it should start doing this now. And yeah, I'll let that run for a bit, and then we'll come back when I'm ready. Quest complete. Solderer. So next up, the disk drive. Disk drive. This is a big thing for us. So a chest, a machine chassis, quartz enriched iron, and we need this. So we're going to need to set this up. Let's just get a basic setup over this way. Let's go boop, boop. So here's the controller. We're going to need some cable. From... not computer craft. Oh, Applied Energistics Y. Okay, that's just quartz enriched iron, glass, and redstone. So let's go get that. Zombies, cut it out. I deliberately made that door so you couldn't break it down. Darn things. We are playing normal difficulty. I thought zombies wouldn't break it down on normal. Maybe they just make the noise. Okay, 60 cable. That should hopefully be enough for now. Alrighty then. Right now we can only afford 2 solderers. So, what's the deal? We're gonna need diamonds, right, to make the disk drive. So here's some gold, here's some iron, here's our diamonds. We're still saving up a bunch of gravel, so we'll get more diamonds before too long. So how's this work? You just stick it in the middle, and then it very slowly does that. And then it does that. Okay. So now, disk drive. We need the advanced processor, we need printed silicone, so we're going to need our silicone as well. Where is it? Clay. Where's our silicone? There it is. How did we get this anyways? I know there's silicone essence, so you can crush sand in the crusher. Alright, let's go do that. Boom. Crafting gear quest complete. Let's get these things. Ugh. Too much stuff to store my stuff. I'm kidding. Yeah, so we can hold 256,000 items. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the good stuff. Yep. That's that good feeling. Yeah, might as well get these processors going eventually. Ah, boy. Alright, let's turn in some quests here, because I feel real good about that. Apologies if that got pretty loud. Okay, let's go open up our loot boxes. Epic Bacon, Draconic Infused Obsidian, Dragon Egg Crux. What's this do? Alright, I get the feeling that's something rare. Growth Crystal Tier 1. Some mana lenses. I don't know what this does, so we're probably gonna put it in a chest and forget we have it until we need it 10,000 episodes later. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. So now we have an RS system up and running. It consumes 14 RF per tick. This produces 120 RF per tick, plus we've got almost 20 million in power. So we can actually convert over to RS. I think we have enough storage space too because of the disk drives. You know, if I wanted to, I could move all this back and just get rid of the cable. I'm just kind of old school like that. So off camera I'm probably going to get 4 more of these things going, get the relevant quests, but we're still going to do more stuff today. But wow, let me tell you, that feels good. All this gone. I'm gonna murder every zombie in here now. Baby skeleton. Why are they so fast? Why are they so mean? Just cut it out, you. No one likes you. Go down there. Stay down there. Oh my goodness, I'm going to... I swear, my god. Okay, so off camera I'm going to do the shift over to RS stuff. I'll probably run some cables and put it over here, just because I can. Like, this isn't a good spot for it. Yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels really good. So what should we do for the second half of the episode? I was thinking we could take a look at this stuff. Like, Insanium ingots. So an Insanium ingot is a product of 2 Insanium plus a Supremium, which is 2 of these plus this, 2 of these plus this, 2 of these that, 2 of these, 4 of these around that. That's not too bad. And there's a whole quest line for it, right? Yeah. So maybe let's go do that. I'm gonna go grab all 8192 of these. Did it top out? Wow, we topped out. Oh, stop being a magnet. No, I can't. Too much. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to export that directly into this crafting thingy over here. Oh, hey, we already got the Insanium. And then, yeah, then we're going to words. We're going to words so good. I think, do I have? No, but I can definitely make. I'm going to make some storage upgrades for that. Here, I can do this on camera, I think. I believe I can do it. So 4 of them, plus the one it's already got in it. And then we want emeralds, right? Yeah. So let's go grab our emeralds. We can export these directly into it, except for the ones that we don't like. And then it's just this, right? No. Was it sticks in that? Yeah, it was sticks in that. So that should allow this to store much more than a measly 8,000. Yeah, now its maximum capacity is much greater. However, we're also about to steal it. So that system's probably going to back up in the time it takes us to do this, but I don't really care. Unfortunately, we don't really have fast item transfer just yet, so manually is probably the way to go with this. So I'm going to go do this. Manually transfer it over. Be right back. Okay, we crafted up all the ingots we needed. There's no real use for Insanium ingots, so I only crafted one of them, but I do plan on using the 4 Supremium ingots that we got. Yeah, no, we're tearing through Mystical Agriculture. This mob farm I set up was the best thing ever. Tons of loot chests. Alright, let's go open them. Viaducts. Resonant upgrade kits, that's very nice. Black Lodi, Diamond Furnace, Certus Quartz and Fluix Blocks, Cryostabilized Flux Ducts, Ultimate Speed upgrade. So that's some nice rewards in there. Like, these conversion kits are going to be usable immediately, basically. In fact, let's go... well, no, wait. Okay, question. If I use a Resonant upgrade kit on something that's already hardened upgrade... no, you have to use it on a base machine. Okay, fair enough. I was curious if I would get the upgrade back, but it doesn't support that yet. Alright, so we need the Supremium for the next bit. These can just be in here, although they're probably in blocks, yeah. Black Lodi can go over here. Sorry, I know that this isn't very entertaining. I'm a little all over the place in these past few episodes. Alright, wait, why am I so concerned about keeping this organized? We have an RS system. Dum-dum. Alright, anyways, the next part should be fun. So we take the Supremium, right? And we grab our knife blade pattern. Nope, we gotta tinker with it, huh? Can this be smelted even? It can! Alright. Where's our knife blade? There it is. This looks like it's gonna take a minute to smelt. Be right back. Not enough modifiers. So you can only replace 3 of these then, huh? Alright, but that should upgrade the durability a little, hopefully. Ammo, 437. Attack is now much greater, and it has good accuracy. So we're going to stick the last unbreakable bit on it, and then we can use that things. So we need something to use it on, right? What a bad idea this is. This is just asking for a hole in my wall. Die, spider. How are we doing on XP? See, 76, huh? So I might head over to the Nether for a bit and go test it out on some of the local wildlife. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We did level it up. So then you just stick the last thing and boom. Unbreakable Shuriken. So now, well, this is a bad enemy to use it against. But now, we can just... and we have no ammo necessary. So that's cool. Yeah. I don't know why I'm gonna need Unbreakable Shuriken. Now I have an infinite ranged weapon, I guess. It's like an infinity bow, but you can spam it at short range and it's good. So it looks like we're gonna need to level up a little bit more with the tool before we can add on the final knife blade, or we can just stick the knife blade in something else. Either way, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. We can melt it back down into Supremium ingots if we're that worried about it. Alright, I think we're starting to run the episode down a little, so I want to do maybe one more thing before we go. Jetpack, right? Keep taking fall damage. Long fall boots are in this pack. Diamond, obsidian, iron. So let's get those. I think they have the protection of diamond boots, so we should be good over there. The obsidian maker ate up all our lava, but we have all this obsidian saved up in case we need it for something. I can't imagine what we'll need that much obsidian for, but hey, we got it now. Boom, long fall boots. So now, I really don't have a place to test fall damage, do I? Here, let's go grab our jetpack. So now, we turn on our jetpack, right? And here, first let's get hover mode going, take them off. So just to confirm, yep, you take fall damage with it on, with it off, boom. Doesn't even take durability. And yeah, it actually has better armor toughness than diamond armor, which is great. For the most part, I'm not using the jetpack just yet, because I don't want to constantly be draining energy. But yeah, in the future we will use it. So we actually did a fair bit of quests today. Got this done, Got these taken care of. We'll keep going with this. Yeah, before too long we're gonna get things a lot better set up. A big issue with this game is that when you get something like this pack going, your first setup's always just some dire wire cobbled together spaghetti mess that looks horrible. Even when you try to avoid it, it's just how it is, because you want to get things up and running before it gets too late in the game. You want to get things up and running, like I said. So because of that, once you get to the mid-game, which if we're not already technically in it, we're rapidly approaching, where stuff is going to become a lot easier and we can start mass-producing things, you're still living in that messy setup. So it's always nice to just leave it all behind, tunnel 100 blocks away, or travel 100 blocks away, set up a brand new base, because now we got storage, we got power, we got item sieving. So I don't know. I might consider doing that. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I just try and expand on this, or just build a new base not too far away from here for the fresh feel? Probably just expanding on this, though, to be honest. Like, we'll just ditch the stuff over here and keep tunneling in this direction, because the mob farm's in that direction. So we'll expand this way, that way, building rooms and hallways and whatnot. So some plans for the base. I think I'm going to go for this building design. I really like the way it looks, but obviously we're going to have laboratory blocks featured elsewhere. Else? That was a weird word. Weird pronunciation. So we're going to have our decorative blocks. We're going to have different themes, basically. So this might be the theme for our main machine room or our storage system room, but we might have the Actually Additions Infusion Altar in something that looks different than that, and so on and so forth. So they all shouldn't look the same as this room, except with different machines in it and a different size and a different configuration. It should have different types, like I was discussing earlier. So this is just one possible thing. So I'll keep playing around with those ideas. Yeah. Again, a lot of things are coming together now, and pretty soon we're going to have some pretty cool things going, so I'm excited for that. This is where the pack really starts to shift into higher gear. I also noted that there's an update to the pack available, but I haven't downloaded it. I'm thinking, unless there's some mission-critical bug, I don't want to update, because I've had bad experiences in the past where Twitch Launcher has done some bad things when I updated things. Yeah. So that's that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.